Someone here is a mastermind at playing the game backgammon. My name is Tiffany and I'm a channel medium, so welcome. Please take what resonates within this reading and leave the rest for somebody else, and more importantly, always follow your own inner guidance. I am seeing somebody really good with an axe, like you cut down your own branches and you even make your own cutlery to this day. It's like you brought that from your past lives. Spirit wanted me to draw from the Viking decks and a couple decks from the oracles, so we'll get into those. We're going to start off here with the Ten of Swords. This just feels like the end of some heavy conflict and debate that you had to move through, and you're at the end of this. And Spirit is wanting you to know that through this debate and conflict, you learned a deeper inner knowing of yourself. You learned when to speak and when to listen, and also speaking your truth, of setting your emotions aside. And you have found a deeper, again, inner knowing of this confidence you found within yourself to move through these energies. And you've really had to work for it. You just really had to work through this and work for it. And it took a lot of patience, because we do have this Temperance card. But not only did you find a newer patience, but also balance within this debate that you had to move through. And Spirit is saying it's like you have this Ten of Cups, which is rainbow endings. And it's like a deeper appreciation and a deeper for the things that you do have in your life for this abundance, because we do have this Ace of Pentacles, appreciating the things within your life. But it also feels like some more abundance is flowing in towards you, because some of you might have been seeing horseshoes. And Spirit is also bringing through this Three of Cups. And this is time for celebration. This is definitely, even though depending on where you're at, this is time to celebrate this victory and this win of what you have learned about yourself. And Spirit is also brought through what's interesting, my voice is kind of like trying to speak. And interesting. Again, you really found your truth. And Spirit had brought this song through. And again, you really have to take what resonates. And I'll put it in the description below. But it's called Kiss Me Deadly by Leetta Ford. And it goes something like, I'm late from my job and the traffic was bad. I had to borrow $10 from my old man. It ain't no big thing. I went to a party last Saturday night. I told you that story would be alright. It ain't no big thing. But I know what I like. Do 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 do. I know I like dancing with you. I know you like dancing with me. Kiss me once, do, kiss me twice. Come on, pretty baby, kiss me deadly. And what I'm getting from that particular song is this challenge here. Like any other thing that is thrown at you, it ain't no big thing, right? It was such a big conflict and a debate that you move through. Like anything else seems like nothing now. It ain't no big thing, right? And again, you've just found extreme confidence within that. So let's move on now to the Viking Oracle. Okay, we're going to just go with this. We had this just came off the floor. I grabbed the Viking deck, and this is a dragon, dragon ruin. So we're just going to put this for an overall message for all of us. Athean says stillness, crystallization, chaos into order, dream forge. Yeah, you found within this temperance card this stillness, and you move through this chaos. So now it's like these dreams that for these rainbow endings. Again, that's what I was saying. Some abundance, more abundance is flowing to you. So some of you might be seeing those horseshoes. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see if there's a deeper meaning here for this rune, dragon rune. That's interesting. It fell right on the floor. So sometimes when those things happen, I need to take a little bit more look into it. Here are guided to look for a clearing in the chaos that may be around us, a sunbeam in a cloud sky, and knowing that the right action, the truth path, will be revealed through the order of planning. Focus on your energy and your thoughts and your feelings, for those are the only things that are truly in control of. Once we have gathered lots of information about the subject or desired path, we might expect the path to immediately open right in front of us. Okay, I think that says everything for this abundance that is flowing in for others. Yeah, it ain't no big thing. So Spirit is definitely wanting you to celebrate the little wins. And I know I cannot sing, so oh my, this is, I think, I don't know if this is a magpie or a raven feather. I'm not sure. Found it through walking outside. So let's see what Viking is wanting to come through for a message. And I'm learning. This is quite a few within this deck, so I'm learning as I go as well. The Norse gods. There we go. Ooh, Angraboda. Look how fair she is. It ain't no big thing. Channel your anger into purposeful action, using it to break free from what limits you. By embracing this inner fire, where you reclaim your power and move towards the freedom you deserve. Yeah. Here we have this Queen of Wands, this is fire energy right here. But again, you're at the end of that. So a lot of you faced this head on. You found your inner warrior, in other words. Is she a mother of giants or the mother of wolves? I can't remember. I'd have to look her up. Ratatoskar. And this squirrel here. Ratatoskar goes up the tree and down the tree to between heaven and earth. Your words and action hold power, so speak and act with purpose and clarity. Oh my God, Spirit. And here we have the Ace of Swords and King of Swords. Even small actions or messages can create significant ripples, so align them with your true intentions. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit, from the Viking deck? Is there anything else? One more. Oh my gosh. Wow, I was just wondering if this was... Odin had 2 ravens with him, the Norse god, and they were Hugden and Munin. And again, I probably said those wrong. And ravens are definitely the messengers. And also, not only that, they can fly through the underworld undetected. And they're just so beautiful. And it says, learn from the past experiences while staying open to new opportunities. Trust your thoughts and instincts to help you make wise decisions and move forward with confidence. Yeah. This just feels, for many of you, that you've already went through this. You learned how to communicate a lot better and speak your truth. Found that in a warrior. So we're going to move on. Right now, what Spirit wants, I'm going to draw from this particular deck and this particular deck, and you can pick a pile 1 or pile 2 for more of a personal messages for yourself. And again, you might have more than one, so just pile 1. Spirit, please. Just pile 1 for right now. Because I know what I like. Okay, they brought 2 and pile 2. Pile 2, please, Spirit. Pile 2, please. Thank you. Okay. And pile 1. Yeah, light as a feather. Feeling light as a feather after the debates and this conflict you move through. There's pile 1. Anything else for pile? And pile 2. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so go ahead and just take a moment for pile 1 or pile 2. I'm hearing beams of light, beams of light. We're going to start off with pile 1. Oh my gosh, look how cute these little goblins are. That's awesome. Oh, Spirit. Oh, there's another one. Says you are granted protection and have a guardian spirit with your energy field embracing magic is on its way to you. Yes, because here is the Ace of Pentacles. Silhouettes of sorrow. Oh, is this the... Okay. Commit to removing you from yourself from people or situations that make you feel wrong or sad. Allow yourself to feel real emotions rather than pushing them away and pretending they don't exist. You deserve happiness. And again, you found this balance because you do have this Temperance card here. I'm going to set off this Dragon Rune. You found this patience and within that challenge and balance between setting some of those emotions actually aside and seeing things for what they are, because you do have the King of Truth or the King of Swords. It's interesting I said it that way. Yeah, you know, you deserve this. You've had to work extremely hard to get through those challenges. And that's why Spirit has brought out the 3 of Cups for the celebration. And here we have the Wolf's Charm. We're still on card 1. The talisman indicates that you're protected by, supported by unseen forces. Listen to your inner wisdom and embrace the guidance you receive from natural and spiritual realms. You can trust your gut instincts. Yeah. And here we have like this support system right here. This is support. Enchanted elixirs. Trust the ability to transform your dreams into tangible outcomes through focused intention. I can't talk. The elixirs symbolize endless possibilities, remind you to hold the power to create profound change. Yeah. And here we had the Dream Forge right here. Dream Forge. Now you can keep manifesting this abundance. I'm seeing some of you might be seeing like a four-leaf clover that just popped in as well. It's a 4-leaf clover, yeah. Dark omen. Protect yourself from those who may wish to take advantage of you or undermine your success. Some individuals may be there to drain your energy, take what you have, and prevent you from achieving your goals. Yeah, so definitely recognizing the energies that you surround yourself in. You know, take your power back because you have Angrboda, that inner warrior. Yeah, look how beautiful the Elven Queen. This is amazing because I was just hearing Elven the other day, and I'm putting in the works another video with fairies. So if that's something, if you're enjoying this, hopefully you decide to subscribe. It says you have the power to manifest your dreams and desires by immersing yourself in creative flow that runs through you. Beautiful. I was just saying, wasn't I just saying the light was shining upon you? Sun rays or sunbeams or something. And here is this beautiful light all around her. Okay, so that was for you, card 1. Is there anything else, Spirit? Okay, we're going to move on to card 2. Metamorphosis. That looks like an amethyst. And here we have this beautiful monarch butterfly. Transformation. You have done the work and given your all. Trust the process and be open to receiving the rewards. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles of your labor. You have powerful transition moving from one level to existence to a whole new realm of possibilities. Wow, that's amazing. Spirit, that is a beautiful message. Moonlight magic. This was in, I think, my last reading. Stay grounded in humility, even the weird, weld great power. Let the light spirit flow through you, guiding your actions and decisions. Fulfill your true purpose as a conduit of magic and light, surrendering by surrendering your pride. And when you do so, this looks like a leopard, and leopards can run at great speeds. I don't think they're as fast as a cheetah, but man, they're powerful. They're so beautiful. We have Phantom Horse. Stay true to your mission for your dedication that will guide you through the challenges ahead. You are born a free spirit, and your calling is to strive for freedom and justice. You will meet many loyal friends along your way. Yeah. You are protected, but again, making sure you understand and be aware of the energies that you're surrounding yourself in, things that drain you. We have the book. Information can be valuable resources, and it is important to use knowledge with care and integrity. Being a student requires humility. Yeah. Yeah, because of this Ace of Pentacles, this just feels like, again, something new for some of you that you have invested in. And I think we're always students no matter where we're at. And if somebody reaches that they think they know it all, then they'll stop learning, right? They stop learning their ascension process as well. I know some really amazing horsemen, and they never stopped learning. They always ask themselves, what can I do better? They're never really satisfied with what they've achieved because they're always searching of how to offer something better and something different for that horse, so that partnership is there. And this is the same, the humility part. We have the mirror. It says, look at the past with love, the present with clarity, and the future with hope. Soon you will feel the inner strength and peace again. Yeah, and here we have the Ratato scar between the heaven and earth. Yeah. Yeah, this just feels like a portal for you to move through as well. And that is a portal for you to, did they move through it, Spirit, or are they going to? Wow, I was really clearing my throat right there. It feels like when you're able to, for some of you, depending on where you're at, many of you are at the end of this conflict, or maybe you're just towards the end. For you to move through this portal again, making sure that you continue to speak in a way that is with clarity, and not so much with the emotion part, but what this feels like is seeing things for what they are, right? Seeing things for what they are. Yeah. And then we have Troll. See, oh my God. See clearly, be brave, and prepare to transform obstacles into opportunities for personal growth. Stay the course no matter what. And I was just saying to see things for what they are. Yeah. I think that sometimes when things are when we let our emotions, we do have to be in tune with our emotions. But when it comes to some kind of debate, sometimes we have to step back, see things for what they are. Really, like many of you had dominated this, really knowing when to listen again and when to speak. And that does take a lot of practice and continuation of that as well. It's not like we are truly ever master that. But this time you have, so celebrate. And I think that wraps it up. These are beautiful messages, and I thank you all for tuning in. And that song will be in the description, so just take what resonates. And hope you decide to stick around. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.